guys got your rings last couple weeks. What does that symbolize about last season and what you all accomplished?
I mean, anytime you win as a group and have a major accomplishment, which I consider that a major accomplishment, it just honors that group that was together. That was the 2019 Bulldogs, undefeated national champions. So any kind of recognition that you can get your staff and your players, it's just very pleasing.
What do you see as the strengths of your returning players?
The strength of our whole probably team that's coming back is the linebacker position. We've got Navantique Strong, Mike Smith, Malik Jones, and C.J. Williams back that all played a ton of football as true freshmen last year. They were a key piece of having a really good defense. So having them back in the middle of the defense, I think, is a definite strength. Also, some very good returning DBs. So I would say the back end of our defense is probably what we're going to have to lean on.
What do you like as what your newcomers will bring to fill in the rest of the roster?
We're able to fill our needs, and there were a lot of needs, Don. I mean, we're complete overhaul at quarterback. A lot of new running backs. Most of our production at running back left. We have several really good offensive linemen coming back that are going to mix with a strong class there. So I think there's a lot of question marks at quarterback. I think there's some question marks at running back. At receiver, we've got a lot of production coming back. So I would say just common sense would tell you we need to develop the running backs and quarterbacks pretty early in camp.
What advantages do you think you have here at Gulf Coast that have kind of helped with the success of the program?
From top to bottom here, everybody is bought into the idea of excellence, and I think that goes into look at the facilities that we have, look at the support that we have, look at how far our teachers are willing to go to help student athletes out. So I would just say, just an overall vision. It's a team effort here, and I'm just fortunate enough to be sitting in the head coach chair. But everybody here is on board as far as making things as good as it can possibly be for our student athletes in their time at Gulf Coast.
Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College is here to help you do more with your future. We're committed to creating a campus of opportunity. Whether you're training for a new career, looking to transfer, or just starting your college journey, we can help. Our structure is built around convenience. And as always, we're committed to offering a quality education that's affordable for all of our students. You'll thrive with access to world-class instructors and excellent student support services. Apply online today.
Hit record. All right, Jalen, what was last year like for you, winning the national championship and everything y'all went through and got accomplished last season?
Well, last season it was truly a blessing, for us to go all the way to the national championship. First of all, and it was a great experience just getting outside of Jackson, because I'm from Jackson and all I've seen ever since I've been born was Jackson. So it was great to get outside of Jackson to kind of see the other cities in Mississippi. It was a great experience.
How did you and the other players on the offense kind of fit into the system, and how did the system let you guys accomplish the things that you did?
Oh, well, Coach Bam, our receiver coach, he does a good job with the receivers, and he kind of just lets us go out there and we kind of just do our own thing. We just play the way we play football. There's no way you can coach athletic ability. There's no way you can coach talent. So he just kind of let us go out there and just do our own things. That's one thing that I love about Coach Bam.
What do you see as your goal for this year?
Oh, well, of course, we're trying to go back to, get another ring. I don't know about how everything's going to go because of COVID and the national championship, but, the task at hand, of course, is state championship. So, beat everybody on the schedule, playoffs, and then, just in the record with a 0 record,
Is there like a Gulf Coast way that you guys get things done, like in attitude and work ethic, and how would you describe it?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, since day one, I came late But ever since day one, you know, it kind of has been a brothership, you know, brotherhood. You know, ever since day one, we kind of just locked in that if we want to win, if we want to win big, we got to win together. So we had to do everything together, and we just had to fight every day.
You earned NJCAA and MACCC academic awards. How is that important to you and the team getting things done in the classroom?
Well, of course, it's important to me first because, you know, the goal at hand of any college, whether I'm playing collegiate sports or not, you know, grades are essential to life, you know. And I try to implement that on my teammates as well as my receivers. You know, grades will get you by further than football will. So you just try to put grades before we do anything on the field.
You got a favorite memory from last year?
Favorite memory? Oh, of course, my favorite memory was Hines' game. You know, I kind of had a good game that game. You know, the one-hand catch. You know, it was down. Hines came out strong, but you know, I had to come back. You know, come back and put 7 more points up on the board so we could be right there with them.
Jalen, that's it. That's all we need to